Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to more MLS. Today we've got Portland Timbers versus Nashville. Last time out we had Portland versus FC Dallas, which was unfortunately a loss. We didn't look at the table or anything. We're going to do all that in this video. Hopefully this can be a better performance. Well, not so much a better performance. I don't think they played badly against Dallas. I think Dallas were just lucky with their own goal that won the game for them. I feel like Portland did a really good job. I think it should have been a draw. But that's what it is. I know like the last video was a bit of a short one because we didn't really discuss much. But today should be a longer one. So we're going to get straight into the game, watch the highlights of the game, and then we'll look at the table and everything and see how Portland are doing, because they're in an insane run lately. A lot of wins. I think like the past 5 or 6 games, I think it's pretty sure it's like 5 wins, a draw and a loss around about. But yeah, as I keep saying, the Copa America is just, I don't know, giving Portland a new lease of life. But yeah, now we'll get started on the Nashville game and we shall see how things went.
In the dog days of summer, but you got Diego Terra back in there. The key to this
still
club,
on the floor at the back,
of this club, as
and Miller's constantly on the bench now.
Side, how can they find a way to work together? Surge wearing the
He's always on the bench now. Like I did say that I don't think he's a very good defender, and they've dropped him. And
at the hands of Pedro Musa and FC Dallas for Nashville FC.
It's been going
the
well.
Same applies. However, they fell to Cucho Hernandez and Columbus a few days ago as John Freeman gets us underway from Providence Park. Drawn in the sand for Portland. Good looking ball in. It's Surge and a big save from Pantemis, his first action tonight. And had that gone in, it would have been interesting from a VAR standpoint. Another corner delivered in, and Jack Mayer thought that he was close to potentially steering that on frame.
That was a poor header.
We'd be remiss if we didn't mention the absence of Randall Leal as well, a player who has helped this group a lot in the attacking third. Of course, had a fantastic 2021, but really hasn't been healthy consistently for about 18 months or so. As Rodriguez picks up the turnover, finding Mora.
Oh, that was a good ball,
Mora.
a good goal.
And a tremendous finish.
Just that really quick, that quick counter. I mean, he could have had a shot at any point.
Felipe Mora on a poor turnover there. It's Rodriguez making the defensive play, picking it right
any point there he could have had a shot, but he just waited and waited. Fantastic ball across.
And a frantic pace to this one. Mosquera. And now here
that was good.
Williamson in plenty of space. Back from Mosquera. It falls kindly for Rodriguez, and he tucks it away. It's 2 in rapid succession.
I mean, that
Portland are feeling it tonight. 2-0.
That was pure luck. That was really scuffed shot, and it's the perfect pass.
From up in the suite, and a great ball to the wide space. And
that was good. That was.
Well,
he just goes to boot it, completely mishits it.
And this attack for Phil Neville, and of course tonight for Dave Vandenberg, has been a joy to watch this season.
Oh, that's a good
past
ball.
2 months. Big switch from Moreno to find Rodriguez. Trying to get around the corner.
Oh.
And it's Rodriguez again.
3-0 after 23 minutes.
A brace for Rodriguez in a matter of minutes. And it's 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0, yeah.
This is the first ball. Moreno in space, but look at that. On a dime, finds Rodriguez, drops it right to his foot. And Shaq Moore just gets spun around.
The Canadian Federation on achieving something truly sensational. Getting to the semifinals in their first ever Copa America appearance. Here's Santi Moreno. Excellent ball, and it's Williamson!
Oh.
Safe to say they've got their finishing boots on tonight.
4-0 after half an hour.
Ball from Santi Moreno to find Eric Williamson, and it is 4-0.
Here's the throw, and look at the shielding and the clever turn. I mean, how is that so easy to get around right there?
Oh.
And then he's got acres of space.
That ball was just... That was just out of this world.
Oh! And Nunga really late into that challenge, and that is dangerous. John Freeman sort of just telling the Portland players to back up for a moment. He's got it covered, and it is going to be a yellow card for Anuga.
He was just overstretching, wasn't he?
After review, 27 Nashville commits an act of serious foul play. Foul decision, red card.
Oh.
So it is a red card for Anuga, and it only gets worse for Rumba Matale's side. Down 4 goals inside of the first 30 minutes. Now they're down to 10 men. Started with a loss against Inter Miami.
I'm quite surprised at that.
Sensational over the past few weeks.
I was trying to skip back a bit. Yeah, he could have broke his leg. It was an accident. He was stretching, but
sort of just telling the Portland players to back up for a moment. He's got it covered, and it is nicely.
That's a great
Good-looking ball in for Ajago, and there's something to take back for Nashville. But
let's go back a bit. Sorry, went a bit too far.
Nicely. Good-looking ball in for Ajago, and there's something to take back for Nashville.
He's just offside.
But the offside flag is up. Ajago thought he had his first Major League Soccer goal in just his second start. He's hoping that VAR will take a look at it.
Just a little cutback and a one-time ball in, and he is well offside.
How has he tried to argue that? That was
jumping the gun there
miles offside.
To get on the end of it.
Superich curling one into the path of Rodriguez. Nashville are exposed again. Rodriguez looking for a hat-trick, taken down in the area, and it's a penalty. And whether or not that was actually enough to bring him down. And John Freeman's going to go take a look, and this can't see because Rodriguez's entire frame is taking it up. Does that rip him down, push him down, or alter Rodriguez's path in any way?
I think the way his legs go up, as we like to say, that pulls up the landing gear.
Slight contact.
I mean, that's the point. Is it clear and obvious?
After review, there is no foul by 18 Nashville. Foul decision is no penalty.
Nah.
Ajago's pass behind wheel. Moreno, important touch for Walker Zimmerman.
It was a pull.
Rodriguez turning. Still Rodriguez.
Oh, go on.
Still Jonathan Rodriguez, and it's saved by Joe Willis. Shaq Moore into the path of Bunbury. Excellent little back heel. It's Muil going for goal, and it took a nasty deflection. That will result in the Nashville corner. Muil was shouting for the handball. Pantemis is just glad that it went wide of the frame.
Handball my arse.
And proving everybody wrong, Kendra, that you can win a game of football in the first half. And you can also lose it.
It's just really...
Here's Moore all the way across, and there's the goal for Nashville. And there goes the clean sheet. Sam Sturridge on the doorstep after a really good-looking move for the visitors.
You'd be annoyed, wouldn't you? Like,
and then the pressure drops.
It's just that first half an hour, 4 goals, and then
Alex Wheel to pick up the pass, and it's Shaq Moore.
It should have been more, really, shouldn't it?
And now here's
Oh, good save!
And what a save that is from Joe Willis.
Should have rode that
Timbers Army can
that high of them first 4 goals.
As Paredes working on Boyd. Anthony.
Oh,
3 Nashville defenders, and it's saved by Joe Willis.
Unlucky.
Opening goal from Felipe Moore, 2 from Jonathan Rodriguez, and a 4th from Eric Williamson.
And ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Portland Timbers 4, Nashville 1. Oh, superb. That first half an hour, they just absolutely destroyed them. I mean, it could have and should have been more, really. Should have been more than 4. They were lucky to... Because you know, like for 60 minutes, Nashville held Portland out, really, but can't really complain about a 4-1 win, can you? And the fact that it was just one after the other in the first half, it was just... That was a good win, that was. Very happy with that win. Especially after the... you know, the disappointment of losing to an own goal. It was just... That was a good game, that was. I very much enjoyed that. So we go here from Wednesday. We've got Charlotte 1, Miami 2, DC 2, Cincinnati 3, New York 2, Montreal 0, Toronto 1, Orlando 2, New England 2, Atlanta 1, Chicago 4, Philadelphia 3, Minnesota 1, Vancouver 3, St. Louis 2, San Jose 0. Columbus 2, Nashville 0. Salt Lake 3, Houston 2. We've got Dallas 3, Portland 2, Colorado 2, Kansas 1, LA Galaxy and LAFC. LAFC take the win 2-1. And then we kind of a little bit of a reset. Cincinnati 6, Miami 1. Columbus 4, Toronto 0. Montreal 1, Vancouver 1. Orlando 5, DC 0. Philadelphia 0, New York 0. Salt Lake 5, Atlanta 2. Austin 2, New York 1. Seattle 2, New England 0. I don't know what's going on there. That's a bit weird. Kansas City 3, Dallas 2, San Jose 1, Chicago 0, Colorado 4, St. Louis 1, LA 2, Minnesota 1, Portland 4, Nashville 1. Then there's no games until the weekend. Portland have Salt Lake. If we go and look at the league, there you go. Cincinnati have overtook Miami, and they've got a game in hand, so they could go 4 clear of Miami. That's a really poor result for Miami, losing that badly, but yeah, you got to perform, haven't you? And then over here, Portland 5th after that loss and a draw. There are a few games in hand around here. Sorry, my dog's moaning at me. It can come up in a minute. But yeah, Portland are 5th. Just got to keep going. Don't look at the other results and other teams, and just do your best. And they got Salt Lake next, which is going to be a very tough game. Yeah, that'd be a very tough, worrying game for Portland, but hopefully they can get a result from that. So overall, mixed bag, a loss and a win, but still 5th. Like the other teams, I've got a few games in hand, but all it takes is for some of them to lose their games in hand or draw them. And I mean, you look at it, 32 points, so there's no chance of falling out of the top. Might be the top 9, wouldn't it? There's no chance of falling out of that at all. Even if they all win their games in hand and go with Portland, they're still going to be up there asking questions, which is a lot better than last season. The first bit of the season was fantastic. Then they had that rough patch, and now they seem to be hitting their stride again, and hopefully just keep on winning and winning and winning and winning and winning, and who knows where Portland could end up. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then like, comment and subscribe. Ring the notification bell as well. That's always helpful. I do have a couple of extra games that I'm gonna watch. I'll probably do 2 in one video. But yeah, this is it for this week, and Salt Lake up at the weekend, which is going to be a very tough game, but a win, and Portland are flying. So yeah, fingers crossed for the weekend. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, or have a good night, and I shall catch you guys in the next video. See you later. Bye bye.